miles on this field. You can feel it. As we'll see the number 11 team in the country, the Clemson Tigers, taking on the winners of 6 straight, the Florida State Seminoles. 3A Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, here in the booth with Kirk Herbstreit. I think we've talked long enough, Kirk. Let's get this game going. The Seminoles will kick this deep to get us going. And the returner elects to fair catch it. No return. Just underway, and this home crowd is fired up and ready to make a difference today. And looking to throw now on first down. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up second down.
This is the one thing I love about this running back is his ability to get involved in the pass game. Runs a great route, just doesn't come down with a catch.
So second down after the incompletion. To throw, it's Klubnik. Junior steps up and makes an impact play.
It just looked like the quarterback was holding on to the ball a bit too long that time, allowed the defense to be able to get the pressure, and they come up with the first sack of the game.
They come to the line for a third and very long here on the opening drive. Quarterback drops back. Gets the ball off as he's hit, but it's incomplete.
Gosh, Chris, I just love this atmosphere. The home field advantage on full display. The defense flying around with energy. Nice job there on that third down of using the energy from the crowd to make that stop.
And here's the fair catch by the return man. Line getting set up. It's a first down play. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. The gain is 2 yards, so it's second and 8.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. Looking for some space. It's Lucas. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. That was that excellent linebacker with a clear path just running downhill quickly.
You know, I think one of the great things about watching this guy play all year is his vision. He just has great instincts. That time the defensive line ate up all the linemen, freed up the linebacker to get into the backfield, and the result is a tackle for a loss for the backer. Chris, the thing that I love about this play is the running back showing great patience and then the vision to find that hole and then accelerate through it for a nice gain.
And the Seminoles pick up first down yardage to keep the drive going. Handoff running right. Will he score here? And he gets to the end zone. Touchdown, Knowles. Wow, that is an impressive start, Kirk. In an emotional game like this, to be so efficient, to click like that early is impressive.
Well, it's very impressive and a great way to start for this team because all the build-up and all the hype, now you can just settle in and play your game.
Went after, up and good. Kickoff team is on the field. See if they give the returner a chance to bring this one back. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. And the powerful Clemson offense is back out there. They're coming off a quick 3 and out, so looking to put something together on this drive with a little more urgency. Breaking free at the 35. They bring him down, but that's a good play. Moves the ball to the 39.
So you're a defensive coordinator trying to stop this offense. Your eyes are in the backfield worried about that quarterback if he's going to run it or throw it. You got to worry about the receivers getting downfield and making big plays. And now, oh, by the way, you got a program that has great history at the running back spot. Guys like, think about it, Travis Etienne and C.J. Spiller, the backs they have here now on this roster. There are just so many different combinations and ways to attack you.
Holding penalties can be the ultimate drive killer. We'll see if it stalls this one. Offense hurting itself with a penalty. First down and 20. We'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. That's a nice tackle there by the senior. Well, Kirk, you played in rivalry games. No shortage of inspiration, but how do you manage the emotion of it all?
Well, I think you need great leadership from the team. Sometimes teams don't handle the emotions of it, and the game can get sideways on you. The teams that play the best in rivalry games are the teams that have the best lead.
Got him. He's sacked.
Well, this is what happens when you get behind the chains, Chris. Is people like to say this is an obvious passing situation. It's really hard to vary things up and confuse the defense. This time, the defensive line just came right in, expecting the pass, and blew up the play.
That sack sets up a third down play. Dropping back, it's Klubnik. Looking to make a big play downfield. And it's incomplete. They let it fly on third down, but now it brings up fourth.
Well, Chris, the offense takes a shot downfield, and this defender does a great job of making a play on the ball. Not only that, he tips that ball up into the air. Good chance for the defense to come up with an interception there.
And at fourth down, they'll punt it away here. And it's fair caught right about the 45-yard line. And here comes the Florida State offense on the field. They scored a touchdown on the last possession. Let's see if this defense has been able to come up with some adjustments and stop them this time. Easy throw to a wide-open receiver downfield. And a big gain before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs. First down play call. How aggressive will it be? And the quarterback dropping back. Screen to the receiver in the flat. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain. And remember, the last time these teams met, it came right down to the wire.
Well, Chris, there's so many great rivalry games that we all look forward to every single year. But with these two teams, it just always seems to be a tight matchup.
A completion sets up a second down play.
Here we go.
And now the handoff. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
Well, the offensive line is completely occupied with that defensive front. That freed up that linebacker to shoot right through that gap and blow up the ball carrier. What a play.
Third down play, looking for a fresh set of downs. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. And the ball is picked off. Can he take it all the way? Inside the 40. Inside the 20. And he's into the end zone. But hold on, there's a flag down. This might be coming back. The defensive penalty is declined. Offense very happy to take the result of that play. And they get set now to try the PAT. And it's up and good. Now they get set to kick it away. This one will be fair caught. First down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be? Opening play of the drive, quick throw to the left. And he's tackled after the catch.
Hey, they get some positive yards here. But just from sitting up here looking down, Chris, you kind of have a sense that they wanted a little bit more on that play.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Gonna run it. It's Toafili. Makes the defender miss. They bring him down at the 44. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield now.
Good push up front and great acceleration by this back. I tell you, he's doing a pretty good impression right now of a combination of greats that they've had at Florida State. Guys like Warwick Dunn and Devontae Freeman, and more recently with guys like Cam Akers and Dalvin Cook.
Makes a quick catch. There's the tackle, but first down yardage.
Good job with the offensive line giving his quarterback time to throw, and you can see the damage he can do to you when he does have time. A great throw and something you just kind of expect in Tallahassee, a quarterback that can make throws like this.
Here's the handoff. And a decent gain there before the defense brings him down.
It's a good, solid gain, 5 or 6 yards. Love to see that from the running game.
Second down play coming up. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. And that's a solid gain before the defense is able to bring him down.
Well, I feel like they called that knowing chances are they're not going to hit a home run. But look at this. Put themselves in a perfect third down situation. It's much more manageable. Now we'll see if they can convert.
The offense will line up. Chance for a couple more plays before the end of the quarter. We begin the quarter with a crucial play. Offense setting up for this third down. And it's the tight end trying to power for the first down. They make the stop just short of the marker. It's getting fourth down and inches. And the Noles come to the line in the hurry up. They make the first down, brought down to the 31.
I can really appreciate this offensive coordinator not trying to just do something crazy. You're less than a foot away from the first down line. Just punch it in and pick up a first down. That's what they call here, and it works out perfectly.
Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. And it's intercepted. He stepped in front of that bullet. He goes down quickly, but that's a takeaway for this defense. Important play.
How about this, Chris? The safety reads the quarterback's eyes perfectly and saw the throw before it even happened. If you're the quarterback, that's why it's so important to look those safeties off so they can't break on your throws.
Here comes a first down pass attempt. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on first down.
Man, you got to love this if you're defensive coordinator. It's all about affecting the quarterback and getting pressure on him. This time they got to him and forced that incompletion.
So after the incompletion, it's second down. To the air, it's Klubnik. Running back has it on the screen now. Breaking free at the 35. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks, more than enough for a first down.
Boy, this is great execution here on this screenplay to the running back to pick up big yards in the first down. I think in the process, Chris, they send a message to the defense. You can rush our quarterback all you want, but when you do, you better be careful because we're going to throw the screen on you.
Quick throw to the left side. Oh, it's picked off. What a play. They tackle him after a short return, but they get the football back and set up shop near midfield.
He didn't really seem to feel like he had anybody open. He just puts it up in the air, and the defense says, thank you, we'll take it.
And the Florida State offense heads back onto the field. They had it going on the last drive, but it ended abruptly with the interception. Let's see what they can do here. Gets rid of it on the move. That's the third pick tonight thrown by this QB. Breaking free at the 35. Look out, he's got some space. Touchdown, Tigers. And the defense adds 6 from the interception return. And a pick 6, a monster play by this defense here, Kirk.
That defender showed a lot of athletic ability there with the ball in his hands. I wouldn't be surprised if the head coach watching that thought about maybe giving him some reps as a returner after that touchdown.
The extra point makes the lead 14-7. Here's the kickoff team now, set to boot this one away. Returner decides to fair catch this. And the Seminoles offense comes back on the field. They move the ball possession, but a devastating end of the drive, a pick six. Can they recover from that right now? What a move, breaking ankles and still going. Breaks into the clear, it's a sprint. Inside the 10. They're not going to get him. He's in. Touchdown, Florida State.
What a touchdown. Anytime you see a play go for that many yards, everything has to come together. The offensive line did their job, the running back's vision and instincts and speed, and the play caller setting up the perfect personnel group, formation, and play call. It all came together, and they get the big score.
And the fair catch signaled for and taken. First play of the drive now from the 25. Here comes a handoff. They make the stop and get the ball carrier down.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Here's the second down play. To the air, it's Klubnik looking for the wideout. He's got it for a big gain. Tackle made after a big gain.
Another big-time catch by a Clemson wide receiver. How long have you and I been saying that, it seems like, over the years? Going back to Sammy Watkins and DeAndre Hopkins and Mike Williams and Hunter Renfrow and T. Higgins, all those guys on to the NFL having great careers. And now watching these players today in that same Clemson uniform making those big plays.
Keeping it on the ground here. It's a short game, but look at that defense swarm to the football.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space, still have an ability to be sound.
Breaks clear over the middle. Can they catch him? They could not stop him. He's in. Touchdown, Clemson.
What a well-designed play here by this offense to get the ball to the gifted tight end. Of course, he's got the size, but here he shows you the speed that he has in outrunning the secondary into the end zone for a big touchdown.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. PAT makes it a 7-point lead. Getting set to kick the ball off now. And the return man decides to signal fair catch. And here comes the Florida State offense on the field. A little bit of my turn, your turn on the early going here. Both offenses scoring touchdowns their last possession. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff. Moves the ball up to the 30.
I'll take that every single time. Offensive line does a nice job up front. This back's vision and ability to get positive yards by lowering his pads on full display right there.
Offense moving to a bunch formation. They're going to run it here. Stop at the 36. That's good enough to move the sticks.
Look, I realize on any play call that's properly executed, it can go to the house for a touchdown. But the runs that really make a game plan work are the ones where you get just what you need. And he barely got the first down, but he got it.
Talking about quickness, that play is absolutely blown up in no time.
Chris, I don't know if that's a misassignment by the offensive lineman or just really good instincts there by the defender, but that play is blown up right at the snap.
Handoff from the shotgun. A sophomore with a strong tackle there. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Running back grabs it on a screen. Oh, great juke, and he's in the clear. And he breaks loose down the left side. It's a foot race. Takes it all the way to the house. Touchdown, Seminoles.
Chris, how dangerous is this offense? Of course, you know about the receivers, those vertical shots, but here's an example. You get the ball and the running back out in space, takes it all the way to the end zone for a touchdown.
And the point after is right down the middle. And with that extra point, we're all tied up now in the second quarter. Kickoff team is on the field to boot this one away. And the returner decides to signal fair catch. Okay, the Clemson offense heads back out onto the field. A little bit of my turn, your turn so far in the early going. Both offenses scoring touchdowns in their last possessions. Fighting them off. That's a solid gain. Moves the ball to the 29.
Boy, I'm a big fan of that jet sweep motion like that. It really forces the defense to stretch them out horizontally and can create some vertical seams through this offense. They got some positive yards. Didn't quite get the first down, but I'll tell you what they've done. Planted a seed on this defense that they better defend this style of play moving forward.
The clock has stopped. We've reached the 2-minute warning before halftime. Offense getting set. Second down play here. Looking to throw. It's Klubnik. Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete.
Boy, the defense rolls the dice here on this screen pass. If they don't hit this quarterback, this is a big play. But give them credit. They were able to get to him before they were able to complete that pass.
So it's third and long from the 29. The defense play coverage, a blitz. He's hit right as he throws it, incomplete.
The quarterback did all he could here to wait until the last possible moment, but he waits just a hair too long, which allows the defense to actually hit him as he throws the ball.
The Tigers will send the punt team onto the field. And the punt coverage team able to touch it, so no return on the play. And the Florida State offense heads back onto the field. The passing game was clicking beautifully in the last drive, right down for a touchdown. Let's see if they can do it again. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Chris, I think we all kind of get caught up in third down. What's an offense doing on third down? But I think what's also important is how well do you defend first down. If you can hold your opponents to a short gain or a tackle for a loss, you throw the offense out of whack, and their game plan gets much more challenging to try to come up with that first down.
And is brought down after a short gain, does not make the first down yardage.
You know, in the RPO game, the quarterback's got to make really sound decisions on that read. Either give it when it's the right time or you pull it out and make the throw. Here, I think he's kind of in that gray area, decides to hand it off and at least picked up some positive yards.
Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Well, that's what we call assignment football by the defense. They took away the back inside, and there's a perfect play to be able to stop an athletic quarterback on the option.
The Noles will bring their punt team onto the field. And now before the kickoff, a timeout has been taken by the receiving team.
Timeout, Clemson.
The punt team making their way on the field.
On to kick it away.
And now the kicking team has called for a timeout before the kickoff.
Florida State.
The Seminoles will have to kick it away. He's on to boot it away now. He's got some daylight turning on the speed. And he's going to head out of bounds, but not before picking up some good yardage on the return. And the powerful Clemson offense is back out there. They were held to a quick 3-and-out last time, looking to put together a positive drive here. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Deep shot caught out of the 15. Touchdown, Tigers. Strong game by this quarterback. So they find the reliable tight end. He makes the defense pay that time.
You know, the receivers a lot of times get most of the attention, but don't forget about how potent a tight end can be. When you've got a player like this who can run routes, and a serious weapon that they can utilize, and they just did right there.
So with the PAT, they take a 7-point lead, 28-21. So after the touchdown, here's the kickoff, and we'll see if the opposing offense has time to answer before halftime. He'll call for the fair catch here. A little bit less than 30 seconds to go before halftime, and it'll be 1st and 10. Looking for some space. It's Lucas. Breaking free at the 35. That gain is good enough for a 1st down. Ball spotted at the 42. And a timeout is called to talk strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime. So one play moves the ball to the 42-yard line. It'll be 1st down.
Here we go.
Looking to pass. It's Uiagalelei. And it's incomplete. Even on a 1st down throw, he was under some heavy pressure.
Well, it's pretty simple. The defensive line does a great job of getting after the quarterback and forcing him into that incompletion.
Offense lines up for a 2nd down play off the incompletion. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. And he fires the football to the right side. Catch made down inside the 25. No stopping and takes it all the way. Touchdown, Knowles.
We're seeing more and more of this in college football. Guys in that slot that got the ability to get downfield vertically. It's a mismatch if you have the right guy. This time they get the matchup that they want, hit it for a big one.
And the extra point was up and good. The PAT ties the game here in the 2nd quarter now. So an important touchdown just before halftime. Not much time for the opposing offense to try to answer before the break. This is a squib kick right to one of the blockers on the return team. And the returner will be brought down.
Clemson offense will take over 1st and 10.
The offense comes back out there. Not much time left. Perhaps just time for a couple plays before the half. 1st down. Looking to throw the football. He pulls in the catch. Tackled, but 1st down. And the offense will call a timeout. That's their 2nd of the half.
Timeout, Clemson.
Looks like one more play here before halftime. And now the timeout is called by the defense. They've got some things to work out here. 1st down and 10 now. Back to throw. It's Klubnik. He's moving out of the pocket. Oh, and he's got it down inside the 20. And that will do it for the 1st half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. And the Tigers will kick this away to begin the 2nd half. And the returner elects to fair catch it. No return. The Seminoles offense comes back on the field. First play of the 2nd half is a handoff. Breaking free at the 35. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a 1st down. The coach that puts him over 150 yards today. He's just putting on a huge show on a big stage.
Yeah, every time he seems to get his hands on the football, he's making big plays. They have built their offense around his playmaking ability, and it's paid off today.
They're going to run it. Oh, what a move. He picks up 9, so just short of the 1st down, 2nd and 1.
Great job by the offensive line here, opening up some holes and giving the running back room to run on 1st down. Plays like this can open up the playbook for the play caller, allow him to make that defense think, are they going to run? Maybe play action, maybe throw the ball downfield.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. And here's the jet sweep testing the perimeter here. Plenty space at the 20. And they tackle him, but a solid gain down to around the 5-yard line.
This is what can happen to a defense that gets so focused on defending the pass or locking into the run game between the tackles. Leave yourself vulnerable to the edge, and this jet sweep is a great way for an offense to make you pay for that.
And the Seminoles line up with a 1st and goal. The sophomore able to bring him down quickly. 2nd down and goal upcoming. Trying for the end zone, running it right up the gut. Ball carrier brought down at the 4. Offense in great scoring position here.
Boy, when you're defending this offensive coordinator, you have to be ready for anything. This is not something I'd expect to see down in the red zone, but it winds up getting him a few yards.
Now the offense will spend a timeout here, wanting to come up with a perfect call on this important play coming up. Game moves the ball to the 4. It's 3rd down and goal. Looking to pass. It's Uiagalelei. It's a quick grab. And the defense swarms him. They've got him behind the line of scrimmage.
Well, obviously, you're going to throw the football on 3rd down. Man, they complete that pass and lose yardage to set up this big 4th down.
Knocks that one right down the middle. And they've reclaimed the lead with that. They come away with 3 points on the drive, and now the kickoff team will boot it away.
And that one, my gosh, I mean, it's almost too easy. Nice kick.
And here's the fair catch by the return man. Okay, the Clemson offense heads back out onto the field. Look him out throwing here to start the drive. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete. Offense facing a 2nd and 10. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw that time. And now 3rd down coming up. The Tigers come to the line to run the hurry-up. Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. He fires this throw and is intercepted. They bring him down after a short return, but the takeaway at the 26-yard line is huge.
Boy, this quarterback's got to regroup. That's his 2nd interception in this game right now. He's got to do a better job. But, Chris, it's easy to sit up here and say that. Could be the receiver running the wrong route. Balls sometimes can get tipped. All we know is at the end of the day, the guy pulling the trigger is responsible.
They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play.
Boy, another nice game by this back. He has had a beautiful day today running the football, just kind of in that zone, and a big reason why they have a nice lead today.
And the Noles looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. The back's got it. Powering through. And they'll stop him after a fairly minimal pickup. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Coming to the line on 2nd down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long.
Here we go.
Same tailback, another carry. Touchdown, Florida State. This offense really clicking. Now important was that touchdown, Kirk? It's now a two-possession game here in the second half.
It's a great job with this offense with their execution and having situational awareness here in the second half. They now have, as you said, Chris, this two-possession lead. They got a great chance to finish it off and get a win.
And the extra point gives them a double-digit lead. Kickoff team on the field getting set now.
Florida State. Clemson. 28.
And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. And the powerful Clemson offense is back out there. This drive is important. Last one ended in an interception. Let's see if they can get it going here. Handoff here from the shotgun.
Nice solid run here by this back. Did a nice job of just kind of finding that lane, pick up some positive yards there on 1st and 10.
A gain makes it 2nd and medium. And here's the handoff. And the run moves the ball up to the 33.
Well, they didn't bust that for a big play, but it makes this 3rd down coming up a little bit more manageable, and that certainly has a lot of value.
3rd down. This offense could really use a conversion here, down multiple scores. Direct snap to the back. Running with purpose. Running past the 45. And a huge gain before he's forced out of bounds. Big yardage to set up a fresh set of downs.
Well, that shows you the trust they have in their offensive line in this running game. To get to a 3rd down, just trying to come up with a way to be able to keep this drive alive, keep hope alive that you can come back in this game. You rely on Old Reliable with that offensive line, and they come through for you.
Clemson getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. Looking to throw. It's Klubnik. They've got him. It's a sack for the defense.
Well, that takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way to get back into this game, and another pressure and a sack against their quarterback.
That O-line has to regroup now. It's 2nd and 12. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. Pressure comes, and once again, no escape.
And just like that, you squeeze the life out of this offense. That's another sack by this defense. They have been in that backfield the entire game, and a big reason why these guys are enjoying the lead.
That sack sets up an important 3rd down. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. He's looking deep here. Pass hauled in inside the 15. Out of bounds, but not before a huge gain. Offense gets a fresh set of downs. This Clemson offense moving quickly down the field. From inside the red zone, they're looking to throw. And the junior able to get home with the sack.
Man, it has been a rough night for this poor offensive line, and it's only getting worse. That's 5 sacks they've now given up so far in this game alone.
A sack sets up a 2nd down and very long. From the gun, he looks for an open man. Touchdown, Clemson. This passing game is still on fire. That's another passing strike from this quarterback. He is having himself a tremendous ballgame.
Boy, this guy just can't miss. Every single time he throws, it seems like he's coming up with another touchdown. The receivers are running good routes. He has enough time to throw. And, man, this poor defense, they might want to think about changing up coverage because right now it is not working.
And the point after is good. Now the kickoff team is out on the field.
Florida State. 38. Clemson. 35.
Kick bounces out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. And here comes the Florida State offense on the field. They reached the end zone the last time out, trying to do the same thing here. the ball is handed off out of the shotgun.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound, and it's really solid defense on that play.
Quick throw, catch made on the out route. Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there.
When you throw an out route against man coverage, man, it puts a premium on a receiver who can set up the defensive back to be able to still have room to get to the outside and be timed up with a quarterback. That was great execution.
Back to pass. It's Uiagalelei. Catch made on the out route. He's tackled quickly, but the yardage is good enough for the first down.
That's the end of the third quarter. With the score, Florida State 38, Clemson 35.
A new set of downs after that completion. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. It's a 2-yard gain. 2nd and 8 coming up.
Now I like the run play here, and offensively at this point in the game, you want to remain in that attack mode first, while also staying in bounds and working that clock.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Well, with the lead here, this is where you want to just take your time. The defense, as we know, they are looking to do anything they can to create an aggressive play to try to create a turnover. So you got to work that clock, but also protect the football. I'm sure the coach right now is preaching to all his guys and reminding them about ball security at this point in the game.
He's got a man down the middle. An explosive play across midfield all the way to the 41.
Oh, that one really hurts for this defense. They get these guys the 3rd down, a chance to maybe get them off the field, and they give up a 1st down late in the game. The clock will continue to roll.
Wow, juke the first tackler. That was enough to make the 1st down.
Boy, this guy just keeps playing good football. He's like a bowling ball out there. Gets low pad support, running over top of defenders, just a gritty runner, and a big part of the reason they're enjoying this lead here in the 4th quarter.
And the wideout goes in motion. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play.
The defense has got to do a much better job here of adjusting to the pre-snap motion. They just kind of stayed in place, and it gave the receiver plenty of room there to make a nice play.
The Noles begin a new series here, 1st and 10. The offense will quickly spend a timeout here after the play.
Timeout, Florida State.
Fresh set of downs for the offense. 1st down. And someone on the line there moved a bit early. Offense gets a 5-yard penalty. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. A penalty backs up the offense. It's 1st and 15.
Here we go. Set.
And the single back takes the handoff. And they stop him at the 4 after an excellent run.
Good call here by the offense to be able to pick up this 1st down. And, Chris, it makes you wonder, with under 3 minutes to go in this game and trailing, the defense sitting back in their base, I thought they might be in a little bit more of an aggressive mindset, turning the blitz loose, trying to create some plays to get the football back.
Couldn't quite get in, but they're knocking on the door at the 1. 2nd down and goal. And they'll try the quarterback sneak. And he'll make it in for the score. Touchdown, Seminoles.
Nice safe call here for the touchdown. The quarterback does a nice job of just kind of waiting to find the crease behind that centering guard. Found it, got low, and found the end zone.
Extra point, up and good. A double-digit lead now here in the fourth quarter.
Clemson, 35.
This one will be fair caught. The Clemson offense heads back out onto the field. Wow, a third pick tonight by the QB. Return to pick 6. Touchdown, Knowles.
Well, it's just something freeing when you have this kind of lead and you can just turn the defense loose. Getting aggressive pays off for them here. They get the interception. And what athletic ability there to take it into the end zone for a touchdown.
And he knocks through the PAT. Kickoff team has come on the field now to send this one away. He'll take the return and try to get some better field position. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. Offense out there for the first play of this drive from the 18. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Caught way downfield for a huge gain. Oh, and he breaks free. It's a foot race. And he takes it all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Tigers.
Boy, great job here of finding him again. That's his 2nd touchdown reception of this football game. Man, and with that completion right there, this quarterback now has gone over 300 yards in this game. What a day.
See if they can convert the point after. PAT is good. They still trail, though. Here's the kickoff team. Let's see if they give the returner an opportunity to bring this back. Returner decides to fair catch this. And the Florida State offense heads back onto the field, trying to build on a beautiful, balanced touchdown drive last time they had it. Keep it on the ground to work the clock here. They bring him down to the 32-yard line.
Chris, good job here on that stop, but remember the ball is inbounds and the clock keeps moving here late in the game and you're trailing. As a defense, you got to start thinking about utilizing those timeouts. You got all 3 to use. At what point are you going to start putting those into play?
2nd down after that run on the previous play. And a handoff as they run the counter play. And it's good for a first down to the 36.
Yeah, I like this call here late in the game like this with the lead. Nothing too fancy, just right up the middle. Trust that offensive line and this running back and just keep working that clock.
And at 1st down, they go right back to him.
With the defense coordinator this week all week telling us about gap integrity, not giving this running back any creases at all. Really sound defense on that play.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. He's going to lose yardage here. The defense pursues and forces him out of bounds.
Well, this is a huge 3rd down coming up here, and here's where that chess match comes to head. And for the defense, they desperately need to make a play if they believe they have any chance of coming back to win this game.
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this 3rd down. Handing off on the draw play. Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain.
Chris, an interesting call here. I know they have the lead, but I thought they might throw the football. They surprised me, but you know who they didn't surprise? That defense. They were not shocked at all by the run call on 3rd down and long. They stuffed that right at the line of scrimmage.
And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. And the powerful Clemson offense is back out there. Last possession, a one-play lightning strike with the big touchdown pass. Can the defense make adjustments here? And he's intercepted for the 4th time tonight.
Boy, would this quarterback love to have this one back. They're trying to work themselves back into this game here in the second half, and the defense comes up with a big turnover that could be the nail in the coffin.
From the shotgun, it's a handoff. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
And they finally stop him, but a decent game that time. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. An important 3rd down attempt for this offense. Takes the toss and heads left. Finding some room at the 25. Comes out of bounds after another big gain on the ground. This running game has been strong today.
Hey, bud, this is the result of what happens when you're able to run the football throughout the game. They're kind of like body blows. And eventually in the 4th quarter, it pays off. That's his longest run of the entire day, and a big part of the reason this team is enjoying the lead is the execution of this offense here in the 4th quarter.
Up and over the man.
Well, that's why you practice right there, Chris. This offense had the pressure, the game on their back. They deliver, they get a touchdown, and now make this a 2-possession game with under 2 to go. Like their odds of closing this game out.
And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. And the extra point up and good makes it a 3-score game, up 17 here in the 4th. The kickoff team on the field now as they get set to send this one away. And the fair catch signaled for and taken. Okay, the Clemson offense heads back out onto the field. Well, this has been a disappointment. They've had their doors blown off here, just playing for pride at this point. And that's interception number 5. When will this QB get the hook? The ball is loose. Not much on the return there, but the interception gives the football back to the offense at the 47.
Boy, a lot happened right there. Good job of coming up with that interception. I thought he was off to the races and had a chance for big yards, only to lose the football. He's very fortunate one of his teammates hopped on that football, so they still get the turnover.
Second down after that run on the previous play. And they'll run it out of the shotgun.
I know this defense worked very hard at halftime to come up with answers on how to try to slow down this running back after the big first half, and he's already at it again.
Third down after that running play.
Base 27 jump. Base 27 jump.
The tackle is made, the clock runs out, and that will do it. There might not be a sweeter feeling in college football if you walk off the field knowing that you have taken care of business and beaten a rival.
Nothing better than that. That's one of the feelings that you'll never forget.